Hey everybody, it's Monday. It's time for my Monday weigh-in. Today's been a great day, other than it being rainy outside. It's been a good week though. It's been a good week in my house. I did have a loss this week. It's a good loss and it's not what I expected. I feel kind of like I cheated the system a little bit, but I'm going to take it and I'm going to run with it. So, with that being said, I'll check my weight tracker here. Last week, I was at 172.7 and I had had a zero point 0.9 weight loss. This week, weighed in at 170.6 for a 2.1 pound weight loss this week and a total of 45.4. I cannot believe that I reached the 45-pound weight loss mark. It's I'm having trouble sort of wrapping my brain around this point in the process. I have never been this. I think I've said this already. I have never been this weight before in my adult life. I was close to this. I was hovering at 170 when I got pregnant with my 13-year-old, um, but never been this size before, and it continues to go down. And I am having difficulty bringing my mental status to where my physical status is. I am not complaining. I don't want to make anybody feel like I'm complaining about it. It's awesome. It's wonderful. I guess I've done so much negative self-talk through the years that it's one of those places that I didn't know if I could ever get here. Obviously, I feel very differently about that, but having to work through all the negative self-talk and the self-doubt that goes with it. Can I do this? Um, am I worthy of doing this? I know it's all crazy, but it's all the stuff that goes into a food addict's mind. Anyways, it's been a good week. I did not weigh until that was my goal last week, that I was not going to get on the scale. Um, I I did cheat a tiny, tiny bit. I weighed last night for the first time, so that would have been Sunday evening. Um, I don't know why. I just was there, and it was sort of I just did it, and it was actually okay for me because man, you guys, the last 3 nights again. I just don't know what my thing is right now. I don't know um, why I keep struggling these 3 nights a week. I don't know. I don't know if it has to do. Sorry to check the door. Um, has to do with the fact that I've not been this weight before. If I'm feeling lax, I don't know. I guess I have to do some searching to figure out why it's happening. But regardless, I think my running has been really helpful to kind of counterbalance that because I have gotten a lot of fit points the last few weeks. Even though I've went over my weeklies and went into the negative, I have done a lot of exercise. I don't know if I think I mentioned this before. I'm training for my 10K. I know I've said that, which I think is going to be in September. But I'm also doing this 30-day whole body challenge. So it's um, squats and dips and bicep curls and crunches, a plank, scissors, and hydrants. I think that's all of them. So I really wonder at this point if combining those two things, combining the running and the days, because I'm not running every day. I could not keep up that schedule. I'm shooting for 3 days out of the week, although the last couple of weeks I have not even gotten 3 days. But I'm shooting for 3 days a week for running because I now have the 5K to 10K app. So it's the 3 days, and it totals around an hour of activity by the time you get out the door and get back. So I'm doing that, and then the full body challenge really takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the most. Push-ups. That's the other one is push-ups. But I wonder if focusing more on some of the muscle groups as well as doing some of the cardio, I really think my metabolism has been boosted, which is fabulous. I'm so excited for this time to just see how this is all gonna kind of pan out towards my goal. So my goal is 150. That means that I am 20, what does that mean? I'm 20, bear with me guys. I'm 20.6 pounds away from my goal, which again is hard for me to wrap my brain around, that I'm going to be entering the teens. And that my next real goal is 50 pounds. 50 pounds. I have gained and lost weight so many times. It's just really, it's really amazing. I don't know. It's amazing. So, fabulous week. Fabulous week again. Those few days I got to figure out what's going on in my head. I got some mental work to do to figure that out. But anyways, I feel like this is rambling on. So that's for the week. I am also going to be doing a video, I did mention on my last one, about this book, Find Your Fingerprint. This is a fabulous book. I am really, like I said, needing to kind of work through it. It says new strategies, hints, and worksheets to help you tap into your strengths, manage temptations, and stay motivated and on track. And truly, I mean, there's just a ton of good stuff in here. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and do a short little video on the introduction on this, just to introduce you to what the book is about. And I think going through this is going to be good for me too. So, all right, you guys, I hope you guys have a fabulous week. I'm proud of every single one of you, because this journey is not easy. It is, I feel like every single week is a good week and an emotional week all at the same time. And being at the point that I am personally in the progress that I've made, I didn't know I could get here. So it's like better than anything I've ever experienced, but it really makes me realize that even at Lifetime, some of the same food issues are going to be there. So just take a breath, one day at a time, one decision at a time, and recognize that it's the journey and that you guys, we can do it. We are doing it. We are doing it together. So have a great week, you guys, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.